Hi, and welcome to E3 Strength. My name is Earl, and today we're going to talk about how you can use a foam roller to loosen up your hips. Why you should be worried about your hips? Well, maybe you play a swing sport like golf or tennis. A lot of that power is generated through the hips without the ability to rotate properly. You're going to lose momentum or ability or create a potential injury. But for most of us, it's to do that chronic little lower back pain right in that upper glute, lower back area, right above the pelvis that many of us feel from driving or sitting for too long. So now that I have a foam roller, we're gonna hop down and do 3 moves that should really help you have looser hips and a better feeling lower back. All right, so with my roller, I'm gonna get in position 1, which is gonna put one side of the roller on one hip, right in the crease, which is gonna start working a little bit on getting some blood flow to the psoas. This is the position you wanna be in. Both knees are down, and you're basically wrapping the hip around the roller. You're gonna spend 30 seconds here. After 30 seconds, you're gonna raise your leg up so that your thigh is parallel with your roller. Try not to move the knee up or down. Complete 5 leg curls. As we do a leg curl, your hip flexor typically engages to assist you in the movement. So without the hip flexor being able to move due to the roller, we're really elongating that hip flexor against the fixed position. Now, disregarding the fact that I've switched hips, when you're done with the front of the hip, you simply roll onto your side. Once there, I'm gonna tilt back a little bit so I'm a little bit supported by my glutes, because if you're to be just on the outside of your hip, it's really gonna hurt. So I have a pair of shorts with a pocket. Right where the top of that pocket will be is right about where I want the apex of this roller. If you don't have pockets, you're gonna have to approximate, but that's a good reference point. The next step is you're gonna cross your front leg over your down leg. And again, we talked about how when you move your hamstring, your hip flexor typically supports. What we're doing by stopping the leg from moving forward is we're disengaging the hip flexor from being able to move. We're gonna repeat the same thing after 30 seconds that we did in the first exercise, where you lift your leg up, complete 5 leg curls, and then set it down. And just like before, you're gonna hang out here for 30 seconds. Lastly, you simply roll over onto that same glute. So now we're off the outside of the hip onto just the glute, and we're gonna do 2 laps from the top of the glute down to the bottom, or the top of the hamstring, covering the entire glute from top to bottom twice. And when we do this, you want to knee. And the reason for that, you're gonna hit the surface area twice as much by going back and forth as you travel down. Now that I'm down at the bottom, I'm gonna work my way right back up, and that's gonna be 1 lap. Do that twice, and then you'll switch over to your other hip. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, give us a like, a comment, or a share. And for more information, reach out to us at info@e3strength.com. And if you happen to view this in November, you might want to take a look at e3strength.com/shop to check out all of our Black Friday deals coming up in the coming days.